Hey Pisces Starseeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. Thank you for tuning in. All right, let's see what the messages are. I feel things are shifting, so, be patient with yourself. It can be like, I don't know, it's like we feel the shift like in our body, so it's like this kind of like woozy feeling. All right, let's see what the messages are. Okay. Pisces, I feel like I need to say, don't forget to be observant. Watch actions. Words are great, but what do people do? Is there follow through? Do you have follow through? It's better to say nothing than to make a promise that you cannot keep. All right, that's it. Bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Coins, which has definitely been a theme for quite some time, as is the Three of Swords and the Five of Coins. Ten of Wands, King of Swords, Ace of Wands, King of Wands, Temperance, Justice, let me just look. All right, and then the very last two, Queen of Wands, Page of Cups. So there you are, Pisces. Sure we can see this. It's kind of dark here. Okay, better. So Pisces, I feel like this message, underlying energy. Okay, let me move this aside. Okay, underlying energy, Pisces. So what's happening is there's energy that's balancing out. Okay, balance, equal on both sides. I've talked about this before, but as a pendulum swings, the way to get the equal is to swing the other way entirely. You can't go halfway. It wouldn't do it. You have to balance it out by creating these fairly drastic swings, the opposite energy. So, Pisces, historically, we know this energy, Three of Swords, Five of Coins. This is abandonment, this is pain, this is suffering, okay? This is what is being balanced out. 444 on that clock, thank you. So don't fret, my pet. Okay. Because what's happening, I feel like these other cards here, let me show you what I mean. 10 of Wands. There has been situations that are coming to an end, that are being put down, that you're moving away from. It got to be a bit precarious at the end, but sometimes you just have to say F it and just throw it all out, okay? And I feel like you're at this point, Pisces, where you're used to this energy. You're like, okay, let's go. Okay, next. Okay, let's keep moving forward. Like you are a master at shedding, okay? Just keeping yourself moving forward. And because of that, there's this new energy that's coming in, which we've been feeling it coming, but it's like everything feels like it just is taking forever, okay? And that's just how it is. For whatever reason that we don't know, it needs to go in a certain way. So with the Ace of Wands, this is a brand new opportunity, to create something new, creativity, whatever it is you want it to be, okay? Wow, my nails are long. Okay, King of Wands. So I feel like your energy is changing. With the King of Swords, this is a lot of mental work, research, study, just thinking, fine-tuning. The King of Wands is about action. Like, okay, let's go. This king is on a lion horse, okay? Griffin, actually, because it has wings. And this king is just stationary, standing. Sword is in the ground, so it's not like he's moving with it. So it's like you needed to, it could have been like 10 months of thinking and strategizing and like, okay, what do I want to do? So with the Ace of Wands, you have the idea, you have, what's in your mind, where you want to go. And with the King of Wands, this is where you take action. And you're like, okay, I've thought enough. Let's do this. And with Temperance and Justice here, that's those outside forces that are balancing out the energy. Because of the time, the shift is ready to happen. We are going from 2021 into 2022. Our life journey changes. So for example, for me, 2021 was a 1 year. And when we talk about numerology, it's based on your birthday, blah, blah, blah. But when we talk about numerology, ones are about the self. Ones are about beginnings. Ones are a brand new cycle. It's, connecting in with our true nature at this time. So in 2021, solo dolo. Had to be by myself, had to figure out a lot of very difficult things on my own. But now in 2022, I go into a 2 year for me. So look this up. Look up numerology and see what the calculation is. It goes from 1 to 9 and then starts again. So if you're at a 9, you're wrapping things up. You're ready to start something new. Ace of Wands. Okay, so with the Justice card again, it's another mirror, a higher octave of the Six of Coins. It's things balancing out, like I said, with this pendulum. So things are going to shift. So if it hasn't happened already, it's like you're building up for this energy and getting your ducks in a row. And what's coming from that is, you're this Page of Cups, Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is using all of the experience that she's had at her disposal and creating this new reality and being happy to do it. The Page of Wands is, emotionally fulfilled, like this loving energy. Queen of Wands is someone who is very attractive to everyone around them. It's not even a gender thing. It's like sometimes you meet people that they just draw in energy in such a beautiful way. If you've ever been in a shop that's empty and then all of a sudden it's packed with people, you drew those people in, Pisces, because of your energy, your aura. So this new phase is going to feel like this. You're this bunny with this, very expansive heart, and you're like sprinkling that energy wherever you go, and people are happy to receive it. Like she's sprinkling onto this flower. So it's like really you have the Midas touch now. So anything, Pisces, that you need assistance with, put it out there. Ask your network, however you do that, and see what connects in. Because you'll be able to get the assistance that you need in this new phase. Okay. All right, so now let's go here to what's come out. We'll start here, actually. The Empress. The Hierophant. And the Knight of Cups. So the Empress receives. She's very abundant. She gets what she needs, what she wants, in excess. And she doesn't have to do anything. Coming out with the Hierophant, the Hierophant is a Taurian energy, so Taurus energy, as is the Empress. Empress is Libra and Taurus. We have the King of Swords here, and Justice. That's Libra. So, think of it this way, Pisces. Pisces, you are all the zodiac signs in one. You've been through all the incarnations. However, being a Pisces, everything's jumbled in there. So we're deciphering our power. So the Magician has everything accessible. But as a Pisces, we need to learn how to tap into that energy again. So perhaps for a while you were hanging out with an air sign energy because they were showing you thought process. And now I feel like you might be gravitating more towards earth signs because you're in this fire energy, which needs grounding. It needs to be methodically done in like an orderly way so that it's not just like burning everything down. It's like, okay, we're going to implement these ideas, but in a steady way. So I feel like that's what this energy is. With the Empress and the Hierophant, it's like things are going to come in from experts. The Hierophant is someone that you can learn from. And whoever these people are, you'll really feel like a heart connection with them because the Knight of Cups is here. So it just feels good to be around this particular energy. And, use it as a learning opportunity to learn from this earth energy, to go step by step, to-do list type of people. Like, okay, I'm going to do this first, and then I'm going to do this. It's going to go slow, but it's going to get done, and it's going to get done the right way. Because with this King of Wands energy, it's like full speed ahead, but if things are done sloppily, you're going to have to redo it anyway. So it's like better to go slowly and have it done correctly the first time than to do it quickly and then have to backtrack and then redo it. Think about that. It's wasting money and it's wasting time, even though it may seem beneficial at the moment. But learn from this Taurus energy. It's like, okay, bit by bit, slow and steady. So then we have this Ace of Cups, another ace. Four of Coins, Six of Wands, the World. So like I was saying with that cycle ending, new one happening, Eight of Wands, that's where you are, Pisces. You're ready to put your heart into something new. You know, with the Four of Pentacles, it's like you had to release something tangible. Money, status, home, job, energy, to get to this part. Because when something ends, or, you know, with this Ten of Wands, if you want anything new, you have to put all that old stuff behind and be like, okay, we did that, so now we're moving into this new phase. So it's been successfully done with the Six of Wands and the World. You know, this is a successful energy of, yeah, I did it. Let's celebrate the victory. But I feel like you're not going to have much time to celebrate because you're going to be moving on to something new fast. And it's like, yeah, it'll be exciting. You'll be like, oh my gosh, and now this is happening? Okay, let's go. So I feel like it's this part of you that there was stalling over time, but it's like as that energy built up behind you, you're being pushed really quickly along. Perhaps making up for lost time where things were slow. You'll have to, you know, decipher what's for you. So then we have the Magician, you know, the Alchemist, the one that has all the tools. You, Pisces, just have to remember how to use them. Seven of Cups. Yep, those are all those options, all the possibilities. And overanalysis comes from having possibilities because you're like, well, which one? And that can lead to analysis paralysis where you just get stuck. Okay, Taurus energy. Oh, I'm a little stuck. I'm comfortable here. Okay. So with the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Cups, you're taking time, or you've been taking time deciding on these options. It's been a little stressful, but now as the Queen of Cups, you've made your decision. So you're happy. You're like, okay, I choose this cup and these are my little fish coming with me. Two of Cups here. This is a two. So from all these options, you choose what you're going to share your energy with, who you're going to share your energy with now. So go for it. There's a lot of like forward moving energy, especially with, you know, the Eight of Wands. This is fast. You know, we've got the King of Wands. That moves quickly. So I feel like as soon as this cycle wraps up, loose ends, wrapping up, things will start speeding up. So take time to rest. If you do have downtime, enjoy it while you have it, because there will be a day that comes where you're going to be like running around from place to place and tired. Okay. Life on Earth, which is the world again. Ace of Embers, Ace of Wands again. Three of Birds, Three of Swords again. And Infinite Paths. We saw this the other day. Let me look at it because I'm not entirely sure. I don't want to say something that's not right. So I will get these in my memory soon enough. The Sun. So yeah, Pisces, of all the pain that you've been through, Three of Birds, you are going to be rewarded for that. It will balance out. It's happening. Infinite Pathways is an extremely positive card. It speaks to the synchronicity with yourself and a willingness to change what asks to be changed. Take joy in this card. It is the pulsing magic alive in all good changes. All it asks of you is to radiate positivity, and it will bring an abundance of goodness, unlocking pathways only thought to exist in dreams. So this is the part where your dreams come true. Okay, Pisces? So, I love you, and I'll see you soon.